Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. Speak with confidence. Boost your public speaking and communication skills. Speaking in front of others can feel intimidating, but it's a skill anyone can improve with the right approach. Whether you're presenting at work, connecting with friends, or sharing ideas in your community, the way you communicate shapes how others see you. Strong public speaking and communication skills can increase confidence, build relationships, and open new opportunities in every corner of life. This video will guide you through simple, practical tips to help you speak clearly, connect with your audience, and communicate more effectively in any situation. Understanding the foundations of communication skills. Strong communication skills are at the heart of every successful interaction. Whether you're speaking to a crowd or having a one-on-one conversation, understanding the key elements of communication can help you connect better with others and get your message across effectively. Let's break down essential components that make communication skills strong and impactful. What makes communication effective? Have you ever listened to someone and felt completely engaged because their words just clicked? Effective communication isn't magic, it's about getting the basics right. Here are a few key elements to focus on. Clarity. The way you deliver your message matters as much as the message itself. Avoid using complicated words or jargon unless you're confident your audience will understand them. Keep your ideas organized and clear so listeners don't have to read between the lines. Tone. How you say something can completely change its meaning. Your tone can range from warm and empathetic to firm and authoritative. Always tailor your tone to match your message and its purpose. Understanding the audience. Get in the habit of thinking, what does the person I'm speaking to need from this conversation? Whether you're presenting data to coworkers or telling a story to friends, adjust your approach depending on who's listening. Mastering these elements takes practice, but the results are worth it. A thoughtful and intentional communicator always leaves a better impression. The role of active listening. When we talk about communication, we often forget that listening is just as important as speaking. Active listening is more than just hearing the words, it's about understanding and responding to them in a meaningful way. Here's how you can become a better active listener. Eliminate distractions. Put your phone away, make eye contact, and focus entirely on the person. Show you're listening. Use small verbal cues like, I see, or, that's interesting. Simple nods or smiles can also go a long way. Ask relevant questions. Asking open-ended questions shows you care about what's being said and keeps the conversation moving. Listen to understand, not just respond. Too often, we're only half listening while planning our reply. Pause, absorb the message, and then respond thoughtfully. Active listening is like building a bridge between you and the speaker. It shows respect, fosters trust, and ensures that conversations are a two-way street. Plus, people notice when you truly listen, and that can make all the difference in building relationships. Nonverbal communication and its impact. Did you know that the words you use are only part of the equation? Studies suggest that a large portion of communication is nonverbal. Your body language, facial expressions, and even the way you stand can say just as much, if not more, as your words. Here are some nonverbal cues to pay attention to. Body language. Crossing your arms may make you seem closed off, while an open stance with hands at your sides invites approachability. Posture also matters. Stand tall to exude confidence, but don't forget to relax to avoid seeming stiff. Eye contact. Maintaining steady eye contact shows you're engaged and interested. Avoid staring, though, a natural rhythm of brief glances works best. Facial expressions. A genuine smile or a look of concern can mirror your words and build trust. Be mindful of expressions that might unintentionally contradict your message, like frowning while sharing happy news. Gestures. Hand gestures can reinforce what you're saying. For instance, if you're describing growth, use upward movements to visually match the idea. These subtle actions help reinforce or clarify your spoken message. Think of nonverbal communication as the volume knob on your words. It makes everything louder and clearer when done right. When you master nonverbal cues, you'll develop a presence that makes people listen before you even speak. Overcoming fear and building confidence for public speaking. Public speaking is a common fear, and if you've ever felt shaky, sweaty, or frozen in front of a crowd, you're not alone. The good news? Fear of public speaking isn't permanent. It's a skill you can improve with the right mindset and strategies. Let's explore how to overcome this fear and build the confidence you need to stand in front of any audience. Understanding the root of stage fright. Ever wonder why public speaking makes your heart race and palms sweat? It's not because you're just bad at it. Fear of public speaking is often tied to underlying causes that are surprisingly common. Here are a few reasons stage fright sets in. Fear of judgment. Many people worry about being criticized or embarrassing themselves in front of others. This fear amplifies the pressure of getting everything perfect. Lack of experience. Speaking in front of a group is outside most people's comfort zones. If you haven't done it often, it's natural to feel overly self-conscious. Perfectionism. The desire to deliver an error-free performance can lead to overthinking and second-guessing every word. Fight or flight response. Public speaking can trigger the body's stress response, producing physical symptoms like sweating, trembling, or a rapid heartbeat. Recognizing what's fueling your fear is the first step toward managing it. Remember, you're not alone, and this isn't about rewriting your personality. With practice and tools, anyone can feel more at ease. Practical tips for managing anxiety. Fear doesn't have to control your public speaking experience. By learning to manage your anxiety, you can turn nerves into energy and focus. Here are some practical techniques to try before and during your next speaking opportunity. Breathing exercises. Slow, deep breaths can calm your nervous system. Try inhaling for 4 counts, holding for 4 counts, and exhaling for 4 counts. This simple technique helps steady your breathing and reduce tension. Positive visualization. Picture yourself delivering your speech confidently and receiving applause. Visualizing success retrains your brain to focus on positive outcomes rather than worst-case scenarios. Grounding techniques. Stay present by focusing on your senses. Notice the feeling of the floor under your feet or the texture of the podium beneath your hands. Break down the audience. Instead of thinking of your audience as a massive group, imagine speaking to one person at a time. This shift makes the experience feel more personal and less intimidating. Prepare for the unexpected. What if you forget a line? Pause, take a breath, and move on. Most people won't even notice. Accepting that mistakes happen can ease the pressure to be perfect. These tips help you stay in control, even when nerves strike. Remember, anxiety is normal. It's how you manage it that matters. That's it for part 1 of boosting your speaking skills. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll go deeper into practical tips and techniques to help you speak confidently every time. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.